Episode number 20. Thanks to everyone who's ever watched, commented, liked and disliked. Even that person who leaves the same F-bomb on every video. Bless your low-effort trolley heart. 3 submissions this time, so let's get on with it. The first submission is this stunner using one of the few WASD keycap sets we've had on the series. I like the use of the big, bold symbols on the modifiers, and it looks perfect sat on the laptop with that wallpaper. Incidentally, that's exactly what I see every morning on my commute to work, only Godzilla is usually fighting a giant Nogizaka 46 girl. More Japanese in the second submission, a KBD Fans 5 Degree in an electric pink. I'm not sure I approve of what's going on the right hand side, and there might be hell to pay in the comments, but I do like the colours along with the desk mat. Respect that. It's 1977 and you despair at the monotony of your database management job at a concrete company in Wisconsin. Then you look at the sexy Dasher terminal in front of you and everything's cooler Rooney. The modern Dasher keeps the basic look and shrinks the overall size down to 60%. The majority of buyers probably already had the SA Dasher keycaps and so went for the classic colours for the keyboard, judging by the group by thread. This one with black keycaps and grey bezels has a different feel that I really like, and the theme runs through to that coiled cable.
Hey, have you seen that YouTube series on 60%?
Yeah man, this is my 60. Ha! This is my wave fans more like. Yeah, it's Tina's, Tofu's and Taihao as far as the eye can see. It's as stale as last year's Christmas pudding.
Well, haters, take a look at this. There's 2 types of Alp switch under those keycaps sitting in a custom cut brass plate. And that enter key is the keyboard equivalent of a square-jawed lumberjack riding a bear through downtown Montreal holding the Stanley Cup in one hand. Fierce. Koreans and Malaysians aren't the only ones who have exclusive hard-to-obtain custom keyboard brands. The UK's own Zondat has been drip-feeding the lucky few with highly concentrated doses of finely machined keyboards for a while now. This X60 has been given a dip in a Sirocco bath to give it this finish. Sirocco is very durable and comes in some amazing colours. I think 2019 is going to see a lot of keyboards being given this finish as we find more Sirocco shops willing to work with us. The owner of this one described the feel of the lubed vintage MX Blacks as like going down a graphene water slide wearing Teflon pants covered in Krytox in the clouds on a moonless night. I may have embellished his description slightly, but it's probably accurate. This here is a QXP, a board which a lot of people might not know about. Only 75 were made available and they seem to all have turned out as amazing as this one. And it's another Winkeyless build. You Winkeyless haters must be loving this episode. How do they survive without one? How do they open the run dialog box or the feedback hub? How do they start dictation in a text field? Look, I don't know how they survive without a Windows key, but they look damn cool doing it. I'm sure one of them will chime in and let us know how they replaced what is inarguably the most important key on a keyboard. Check the links in the description for more info about how to have your keyboard become the subject of a weird, convoluted and made up story. I'll see you next time.